November 15th, 2012, ITV announced a rebrand which would implement itself on January 14th, 2013. On January 14th, 2013, that's what we got. And it may have been one of the biggest rebrands, even before the BBC rebrand of 2021, probably. So, since it's nearly 12 years since this ITV rebrand has occurred, I decided we'll make a video on the whole ITV rebrand of 2013, and also discuss the 2019 rebrands and 2015 rebrands, which are only for 2 channels that we will explain. So, back in November of 2012, ITV announced the new look for ITV. Yeah, ITV. It was previously called ITV1. The reason for ITV's rebrand to ITV1 from ITV1 to ITV was because everyone in the UK apparently called it ITV. Yeah, simply ITV. ITV2, 3 and 4 and eventually CITV and ITVBe all had the treatment. The new look for ITV was a more hand-lighting inspired logo that can match the programming, which is why the ITV used a technique called colour picking. Accordingly, this would match the mood and tone of each programming, and plus, this would also kickstart the programming, but the programming was still the same. ITV2 was still entertainment-based programming and kind of more reality programming. Their branding was changed to red. We got a bunch of items like Bubble Wrap, Sumo Fight, or the shopping one, or the fan one. Yeah, stuff like that. And also ITV3 became Midnight Blue, which to be honest kinda looks kinda good. ITV4 was more hardcore, based out in where the real fans would pursue their TV moment. And it will also have sport and quote classics, as mentioned in the ITV Rebrand 2013 nutshell video. And CITV, kids would create some things for the brand in the form of sea monsters and stuff. And then ITVBe in 2014. In 2014, ITVBe was launched as a reality channel, which has been considered also having their own branding. They opted out of going to ITV5 or ITV6. Technically ITV5 because CITV is a kids channel, not really. But ITVBe was more of its unique branding, and it would be the interesting. It came in 2014, and then in 2015, a year later, we had the rebrand of ITV2 of 2015. That rebrand saw ITV2 go from red to turquoise. The turquoise rebrand stayed until 2022, while ITVBe's branding stayed for nearly 10 years. Kind of a more 8 years kind of thing. And also the other thing as well, ITV Player. Yeah, you know the ITV Player, the one that actually streams ITV content. That was rebranded in 2013 to match the whole rebrand of the ITV network. Well, in 2015, that became ITV Hub, which is just like ITV Player, but just even better. Let's be honest. Then as well, UTV, the Northern Ireland ITV. That was rebranded in 2015 after UTV Media sold their ITV franchise over to ITV. I've already made a video mentioning that in an ITV buys STV video. But in 2019, they got away from the whole rebrand type of thing of the ITV look, where it shows like shows like the British public. That became ITV Kuwait. This was more of a people were able to design the ITV logo in so many good creative ways. Maybe like, let's say, drawings or painting or stuff. Those were the things that ITV would kind of do with that ITV Creates campaign, which was unique at first. It actually kind of looked kind of good. The ways people managed to make the look so brilliant, but that was it. And it was not until 2022 when this rebrand happened, because of ITVX. That was when, in October, we saw the announcement of ITV going back to ITV1, which has been another major overhaul for the first time since 2013 or 2019-ish. But now, this may have considered ITV's biggest rebrand. The last biggest rebrand was in 2006, when they saw ITV's network change because of ITV4. And this was yellow, green, and as well as red, which was red for ITV3, green for ITV2, yellow for ITV1. But let me know in the comments, what did you think of the 2013 rebrand? Do you think this was the best rebrand? Maybe so, but sometimes it's kind of what overhaul got us to the 2022 ITV rebrand. And ideally, I have a theory the ITV1 name should be dropped. The one should be dropped because people call it ITV. Thank you guys for watching. Don't like and subscribe. I'll see you all next time.